Yeah. We live. Come on in. We got a hell of a show like always, baby. Come on in. What's going on? We live. Cutting up with KUTTY. Once again, welcome to the hottest show on the motherfucking internet, man. We tuned in live, man. We got a hell of a show tonight. Yes, sir. Man, we got to talk, man. Man, Michael Irvin is under scrutiny, man. Another brother. He was removed from NFL total access. He was also removed right before the Super Bowl for one of the Marriott hotels he was staying at, accused of sexual harassment. Now, we done seen this over and over, time after time. Out of all the things this brother has experienced during his career with the Dallas Cowboys, during his career with the NFL period, you would think that he would know how to protect himself and conduct himself a little better. Now, allegedly, Michael Irvin was approached by one of the female workers at the hotel. I guess she wanted to, she was fascinated by stardom. She wanted to meet the NFL star and she got a chance to meet him. During their brief conversation, at some point in time, when they was getting acquainted, according to her, Michael Irvin made an inappropriate pass at her that she felt as if it was sexual harassment. Now, you got two other male workers that was there, and they said that they didn't hear nothing that was considered sexual harassment to them, in their opinion. Then they asked another female that was close by, what did he say to her? And she replied that, well, when the victim walked off, he turned around and looked at her and said loudly, "She bad, she bad." Now, men being men, when they see a attractive lady, it's considered a compliment. She's bad, she's bad. That's considered a compliment. So how can you take that in sexual harassment? Now, there's a recording of him talking to the lady. And it was a couple times that he placed his hand on her shoulder, and like the second time she kind of stepped back as if she didn't want him to touch her anymore. But at the same time, they took pictures together. My thing is this, man. When you a public figure, there's certain things, man, that you can and cannot do. There's certain ways that you're supposed to conduct yourself and protect yourself at all times. We done seen this shit over and over, man. We done seen this with numerous athletes. Look at what Kobe Bryant went through at a hotel. Look at the allegations that was brought against him. This is nothing new. But once again, some niggas just get caught up in the moment, man. I'm not saying Irvin did anything wrong, but I'm just saying at sometimes, man, niggas get caught up in the moment. As you can see the video, if you see the video, man, you can see Michael Irvin just bobbing through the hallway. You know what I mean? Cool. He crunk. You know what I mean? The Super Bowl about to start. He's hyped all up for the show, and he gets approached by a young lady. Could this have been a setup all the way around the board? Could this been a setup from the NFL along with the worker from the Marriott? Because as soon as the allegation was presented, they told Irvin to pack his bags and go home. And ever since then, he hasn't been on NFL Total Access show since then. So he's losing money and everything, man, behind a so-called comment. Now he's suspended indefinite, but this young lady, she gets to go back to work. She's not missing out on no money. Help me understand this shit. Help me understand. At some point in time, man, we got to learn game from these women. We got to learn what to do and what not to do from these women. When you get in the elevator and you might have a white lady inside the elevator, she might feel intimidated that you got in the elevator and she start clutching her purse. She gets in the corner and she looks frightened. That's the same thing you need to start to react to when these white women approach you and you know you're a public figure. You need to act as if you're frightened. You need to act as if you're scared about something. This is just not a one-way street. You got to protect yourself at all times too, man. This is the oldest trick in the book, man. Send a white woman at a nigga who's crazy about white women. Who's crazy about women, period. See that comment, she bad, she bad. He could have just kept that to himself. He could have said that in his mind. But he said it loud enough for her to hear it. She know what she bad meant. She's walking off, so you don't see nothing but her backside. So you gotta think about what you're doing at all times. See that little comment, she bad, cost you millions of dollars for no apparent reason. You was there to conduct business. Your mind shouldn't have been on a white woman at that point in time. Was it worth it? Just take a look at this whole scenario. Now, I don't agree with the procedure that took place on letting him, suspending him indefinite, but the result is always the same. You're guilty until proven innocent. And it's being shown. He had a press conference along with his attorney, and his attorney is going over the video, and Irvin asked, could he say something? Now, everybody know your attorney always advised you not to say anything, but Irvin, being Michael Irvin, wanted to voice his opinion. And once again, to me it sounded like he put his foot in his own mouth. He stated that nobody showed me what I did wrong. Why would somebody have to show you what you did wrong? Why would somebody have to show you what is sexual harassment? If you said she bad when she walked off, what did you say to her while she was present? Why was the conversation only a couple minutes? Is it because you went left? Or you kept it professional? It's her word against yours. And they gonna go along with the woman, as always. You old enough, man. You damn near 60 years old. How you do not know this already? You would think a young man that just not coming into the league, that's 20, 23 years old, would make that type of mistake. You wouldn't think a veteran such as Michael Irvin will be caught up in some type of madness and some type of fuckery as this. Now we can sit up here and play the race card all day long. And a lot of times that do be the situation. At the same time, the race card can't always be played if you protect yourself in a manner that is needed. Now you took your own food off your table. Now your wife is shamefaced because she got to look at all the news and look at all the comments that you said, that was said, that you said to the victim. You bad, she bad, she bad. Man, your wife don't want to hear no shit. She don't want to hear you telling no other woman that she bad, let alone a white woman. But see, this is what you niggas like. Some niggas just infatuated with white women. Some niggas will go to hell and jail for a white woman, man, just to have. Some niggas just gotta have it. And then he acting all surprised while the people telling him to pack your bags. What you acting all surprised for? You already know what time it is. You said some shit that was inappropriate according to the victim. So, like I say, man, what y'all think, man? Leave your comments in the comment section, man. Did Michael Irvin deserve to be canceled from the show? Did Michael Irvin deserve to be taken off from the Super Bowl and told to go home? Was this a righteous act by the NFL? Do you think it was a setup? Or you think Michael Irvin just fucked up and the NFL is trying to protect themselves? Let me know what you think, man. We highly appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We up out of here, man.